She's nervous. She's freaking out. Like she's made out of ham.
Cookie?
Hey friends, what's up? Welcome back. We're hanging out on my reaction commentary channel today, watching Best in Show from the year 2000. It's another Christopher Guest comedy. We got to see him do This Is Spinal Tap, and I kind of want to continue in line with these parodies. I think I would like to cover all of them, but right now for the holiday season, we are going to do Best in Show, which I have heard is like dog show people. It's Spinal Tap for dog people, for dog shows, right? And I do know that the other Christopher Guest comedies are Waiting for Guffman, which I think that's like a parody of like a theater troupe. And then we have A Mighty Wind. So all in all, very interested in this type of comedy. I love parodies and satire and all that. Definitely hard for a reaction channel because everyone wants to see you lol out loud. And you're concentrating so hard on the words and you know, because jokes are set up, punchline. So you're going to watch my concentration face. And then furthermore, I know that this is Jen Coolidge and Eyebrows, Eugene Levy, and Christopher Guest. So if you want to see the full-length version of this with no cuts and follow along with me, that is on Patreon. But without further ado, we're getting right into Best in Show from 2000.
Is butter a carb?
Yes. Guys, look what I have. Movie theater soda.
Meg, why are you here?
Beatrice has
So Spinal Tap of them.
been showing signs of depression.
Ever since she saw us having sex. When you were having sex, was it?
They're talking about a dog. They're not talking about a person.
We got a book, Kama Sutra. I lit some candles
It's legit.
and got myself in a position that wasn't, it's called the Congress of the Cow, where the woman is bent over, the hands are on the floor and the man is behind.
What did she do when she saw you?
Congress of the Cow.
What would you like to say to Beatrice right now?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Come on, honey. Mommy and Daddy are over here.
She's depressed.
Your champions into the ring, please.
Your champions. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Just trot him straight away and back, please.
Catherine O'Hara. The woman in denim looks like Ina Garten. Do you guys know who that is? Barefoot Contessa?
The winner's best opposite.
Yes! Super.
Oh, I feel like he's wearing fake teeth, right, guys?
She does all the work with Winky.
Winky.
Well, the first time we met, and I just thought she was the prettiest thing.
Those teeth. I'm having trouble.
She had dozens of boyfriends.
Hundreds.
I did not know that. Well, not that I didn't have a reputation myself, because you know I was back at Ponce de Leon Junior High.
Cross-eyed.
Dancing.
Oh,
Saying,
no.
you know, I can't dance. I've got two left feet.
I thought he was kidding.
I was born with two left feet, and they had a nickname.
Literally.
For me. They used to call me Loopy, because you know I would walk in little loops, kept going in circles, and then with some therapy, I learned how to walk straight.
Catherine is nailing that like loving listening face. Not dog show couples, just couples in these talking heads bits. They're always like,
A straight line.
It was very small
oh yes, I love him.
building in this lovely room. It's our place.
That dog has an 80s tease job.
In Jessica's case, we have a bite standard, but we don't have a number of teeth standard. But
I'm always so obsessed with how serious we take this.
did you hear that?
That's why it works.
Your average tourist fisher person, right? And you sell them all these different flies, and you take the map, and then you sell them the map, and
Oh,
now
you
they
don't
know
have to
where
tell
to go.
Dogs have always been a big thing in my family. My father was a coonhound man. He had red bones.
I like that.
It was a family, some various cousins. They have a Stephen stock or something.
Guys, my sister's getting into dog showing. So how appropriate for me.
I'm a bloodhound man. The bloodhound of all the breeds is just such a dog.
I love this
You can't
extra
find a
skin.
dog on the- And Hubert is the best hound I've ever had. I've had probably 10 or 15. He could be a great man's-hound dog. If the police ever came and said, I need a great bloodhound, he would be the one. He'd be the one to find them.
Today we got top loin, porterhouse, T-bone, blade, ball tip.
A New York deli.
You know, meat.
Got a lot of meat.
Oh, good.
Got a lot of meat.
Tyrone,
I'll
take
take
care
some.
of the membranes.
I
Don't
mean,
worry about it.
Randy, you could pull the membrane off.
Will you stop it?
I think a little bit of the salmon, maybe
Okay.
half pound of salmon.
Okay.
Just get one of those pepperoni sticks out. I just want to hold it.
Will you stop it?
I just want to hold it.
And I went to a show and I saw his nibs here.
The guy on the left, I know his name's escaping me, but he did Pitch Perfect. It's like a lot of comedic talents, like one of their first things.
What
Stop.
oh no! Wait till I
No,
tell Mom.
It's just he and the Borzoi seem to have the same prance, the
He's
same.
wearing a pirate shirt.
I knew a guy who had two members on the same
Will you
body.
stop it?
and,
I doubt it.
Dated him for about a half hour.
In your dream, Mr.
Oh my
Clubsy
God!
over
You know,
here.
on a Friday night, I'd have 3 Saturday nights, and then I'd go home and wake up. My God, what a thrill!
I want to do something like this so bad. I want to like sit in a scene and improvise with my significant other over a topic like this. It's so fun. You just like make up a whole story, a whole backstory. The other person's job is to like be like, yes, of course I remember.
Leslie and I have
So fun.
we have an amazing relationship.
Jennifer Coolidge.
It's very physical. I mean, he still pushes all my buttons, and you know, people.
What?
I'm the one having to push him away. We both love soup,
I love soup.
talking and not talking. We could not talk or talk forever. And
Either or.
still find things to not talk about.
Hi, I'm Graham Chisholm, and I'm the show chairman here at the Mayflower Dog Show. There's nothing out there. This center will be packed with people. The energy that this building will exude will be phenomenal. Although no one loses, we don't like to say that, but let's face it, some people have a long drive home, and there's some sad eyes on some dogs that have worked so hard to get here.
Gotta take it so serious.
Beatrice made a pee-pee on the sheets and a poopy in your slipper.
It's my Orvis slippers.
I don't know.
Not my Orvis slippers.
We met at Starbucks. Not at the same Starbucks, but we saw each other.
Oh, she's wearing
at different
braces.
Starbucks
Do they
across
both have
the street.
braces?
And I know that sometimes I'd be in one Starbucks and then you'd be in the other Starbucks.
They both have braces.
You'd be at the other Starbucks. So we kind of crossed. I remember what I was drinking when I met you. It was a grande espresso.
That's right, and I thought that was really sexy.
Yeah.
You can totally order a grande espresso, not.
And then I went to lattes, and then
I'm now a big old, chai tea latte, soy milk kind of guy
soy. Yeah.
because of the lactose.
I'm
And
lactose intolerant now.
I'd imagine they're improvising, genuinely. I think that they had their characters set. They're sort of just yes-anding each other. You see this?
We sometimes like to just go to Starbucks on weekends and take an LL Bean catalog, 5 minutes to look through and find out
They've
what's
been
new.
around forever. So lucky to have been raised amongst catalogs.
Oh, it's so much easier.
We're so lucky to have been raised amongst catalogs. I feel like it's improvised entirely. I don't even think they're checking the story with each other beforehand. I feel like it's like, okay, where did we meet? In a Starbucks. Yes, we met in a Starbucks. I was drinking a double espresso. Yeah, and then I switched to lattes. I'm lactose intolerant now. Yes, you are. It feels like they're doing yes and. Do you guys know what that is? They're never negating what the other one is saying. It's always like, yeah, and then this. I think Christopher Guest movies are improv. Isn't that the point?
That's when he's ready for show.
I have to show you guys my sister's new dog that she's showing.
And look at that. The judge is going to look at him and say, and sometimes I think he's going to talk to the judge and say,
This guy's my favorite, by the way, not the dog.
Hey, Judge.
The floppy skin guy.
I
I like big dogs. I prefer.
I'm the best one here. I'm the best one you ever seen. Hey, what's going on there?
Hey, Judge.
And I'm the best dog in the whole ring.
Oh no, I just thought about how every dog from this movie is probably dead, and now I'm upset. Don't do that, guys. And then I repeated it out loud for you.
Everything. We're going to see the Liberty Bell, see the place where they make the cream cheese.
Oh, honey.
See where they make the light cream cheese.
Yes, Carol, same.
We'll cross our fingers for you. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
The way all these characters think they're so funny. And they're like so not.
Talked about him before.
Oh, yeah, they're dear friends. They're great. They're
My
fun.
wife wants to...
That awareness gap for me is so funny. People who think they're absolutely hilarious in comedic settings, they're not. And then you can tell that the actors understand that.
Someone's still a little jealous.
Oh.
Little jealous.
Years ago, did he poke me? How many years ago?
God loves a terrier. Yes, loves a terrier. Pretty bright and true. They give their to you. God didn't miss a stitch.
Everyone's like,
Be it dog or be it bitch, loves a terrier.
that was with harmonies, you guys. That was actually fire.
We have a wonderful working relationship.
Jane Lynch, yes.
That I opened up was really just a kennel. They have turned this place into a cutting-edge, state-of-the-art kennel facility, and I'm just so grateful.
Cutting-edge, state-of-the-art. Cut to some cages. Do you guys like The Office? Do you guys watch that show? The dinner party episode where Steve Carell says, I finally got a plasma screen television. I treated myself. And then he cuts to a screen about this big.
Disciplinarian, which is what I do. I'm the mommy slash daddy. That's right.
Like Mr. Punishment.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know, and also reward. It's her job. You know, she was there for the unconditional love. And it worked for my family, you know, until my mom committed suicide in '81.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Hey, Jared, let me help you out. Let me help you out. Hey, go.
Comedic genius.
Yeah, sure. Love you.
Thank you.
You got to see Grant's chart.
I'm always working on a grand theory of comedy, you guys. Some will say comedy is just surprise. That's all it is. I think that might be a little reductive, but the best moments come from that. And of course she was the best and she was so happy until her suicide. Like it's that turn.
Don't water the plants, they're plastic. Get out there.
What parodies have left to be done? I want to make one. What should we parody?
You go up there and put some hurting on them Yankee dogs, huh?
Thanks, fellas. I really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
Hubert.
We'll take care of everything.
Okay. Good time. Hey, Hubert, who's going to catch big fish?
I'd argue, I think Pitch Perfect, though more serious, is sort of poking fun at a cappella people, right? I'm trying to rack my brain now.
So, all right, yeah, guys, really shake it out there. Let's get the dirt off it. That's it. Been in a box for a year.
Oh, these have to come.
I have you. You've already packed 6 kimonos.
All right, so here's 7.
We're in Philadelphia for 48 hours.
So I need
how
one
many
more.
tea
I need
services?
8. Okay, so you've already packed 6 kimonos. Oh, okay, so here's 7.
Says, man, let's go honky tonk down.
Is this Christopher Guest?
I used to be able to name every nut.
That's him, right?
It used to drive my mother crazy.
Name every nut.
The joke was, of course, that we lived in pine nut, hazelnut, cashew nut.
He's Christopher Guest is Harlan, yeah.
Macadamia nut. That was the one that was sent her.
Walnut.
Hubert used to be able to make the sound. It sounded like macadamia nut.
Yeah, yes, I'm sure.
What?
It doesn't look like everything.
Well, it is everything.
Well,
I
it
counted.
doesn't
Maybe
look
if you
like
would have
it.
helped. Next time you should be on time, then we wouldn't have to take a taxi. Did you think of that?
I can't hear you.
Yes, you do.
You have the ticket.
No, I do not.
Endless room for couple conflicts in this. Just endless fodder. Oh.
Hey, what did you do?
Did you provoke her?
You put a muzzle on that thing and yourself, mister. You get out.
Jeez.
Get busy,
You said he's a mean man.
Los Angeles is such like a dog town, but the dogs that bark indoors, man, leave them home. Leave them home.
Oh, my God. What a dump. I thought you said they got a better place.
They did.
If you live in Skid Row.
Oh my God, what a dump.
Max is so history. Who's my future?
How are you?
Oh, it's so nice. We're great. Oh, nice to see you.
Good to see you. It's been so long.
Ah, it's Paolo
Watch out for that one.
from Princess Diaries. Only Paolo can take this and give you a princess.
So much for letting me.
What? Guys, huh?
I'll go get the bags.
Is that his hello?
Now is the time of the year when we feel a lot of excitement. The place ready, and there's a lot of work involved in that. This is a good, safe product. Doesn't have a lot of bad odor.
I feel like I'm just learning so much about comedy, you guys. Not dogs, comedy. Let your comedic characters care about something really deeply and let them be an expert in that thing. Like, this man's an expert in cleaning up after animals. He's an expert in hosting animals at his hotel. Let me tell you about it.
Apparently, they weren't aware that there was a toilet in the room, so we had a lot of cleaning.
You wouldn't believe the amount of cleaning we had to do.
This they don't understand. Getting the smell of cumin and charcoal out of the drapes was a chore unto itself. So we learned from that one.
He's like, oh, God, back in 80 when that happened, oh, we learned. It's so good.
So what's that you've got there, Zach?
A parachuter.
Is an action figure. Yes, you got that right. So what?
They're having a thing or had a thing?
Yes.
You know, you have a bad day, somebody returns a sweater. I have a bad day, lives get lost. I'm the chief hostage negotiator for the Akron and Tri-County area.
Chief hostage negotiator.
Well, they always jump. I've got news for you. It's a little secret from the trade. They all jump. But today we had a tough one. There's a guy.
He might be pretty bad at his job.
But you see, you think they drop like rocks. They don't. He hit a gargoyle on the way down.
Let's take comedy notes.
Everything pops out. It's like a piñata. The intestines, like they're spring-loaded.
Okay. That's so gross.
That time with you and me at the lake? With the piñata? Remember?
Was that you? Are you sure that was you?
You wouldn't know this, but she was famous for putting her legs behind her head. She could get both legs behind her head.
What you forgot to compliment you on your luscious melon breasts.
What the hell are you talking about now?
Two can play at that game.
They say one picture is worth 1,000 words. If I wanted to go on, I could go through 800 words more. Well, I'll tell you what, next time I'll get a picture. How about that?
So there. That guy always plays like kind of a sleaze. Everyone has like a type.
Zach, wait, it's okay, baby. Don't move, Zach.
It's not a choice today, honey.
We have a hostage situation.
Honey, this is what I do.
Don't be mad at him, please.
I'll gouge your left eye out with my thumb. Now, you're not, you freak.
This is what I do.
Stab you with forks until you bleed. How about that?
Oh, nothing.
Yes.
I understand
Yes.
that you,
yes.
You
Yes.
went to the say fat. How do you say F? That isn't in here. How about the Chuck?
Fat lady.
No, that's Chucky then.
Chucky lady.
Chucky lady. Am I doing a good job? Are we not ventriloquist? Guys, I might be good at that. I don't know. Let me know. I think I am. Right? That was actually good.
Yeah. You gonna see?
Yeah. Good old Philly.
V-A-N?
D-E-R-H-O-O.
Gives the front desk his back.
There's a lot of them here in the hotel.
Well, pretty dogs.
A lot of them here in the lobby.
I'm Jana. I'm the production assistant.
I wonder what character I would want to be. I think I want to do the Catherine O'Hara one. Or I don't know if I could do the Jen one. Her look is really good for it. The Jane Lynch one's actually really fun too. I think she's gonna have more screen time soon.
Oh my God, you're so short.
Camera adds on a few inches. You know?
Hey, I saw you in a grocery store.
Could you imagine greeting someone like that?
Hey,
Now,
boy, that's
hold
quick
it,
trip.
Butch. Energy.
And we're back.
Energy.
We have owner Sherry Ann Cabot and handler Christy Cummings. Yes,
I am
right.
particular about my hair. This.
Well, Chuck, this takes about 2 hours worth of work.
This poodle has butt cheeks. You see that?
These pom-poms are keeping Butch's hips warm.
And the little drummerette things you were saying on that?
Right,
Those act as flippers.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Welcome to Taft. May I help you?
Yes, you should have a reservation for Fleck.
Our whole cast of comedic characters now all get to converge here. I'm so excited. After we spent the first, 35 minutes meeting everybody.
How was the drive?
Oh, just a super drive. Good weather for most of it. Once we get into Pennsylvania, it's still overcast.
Now, there's a little problem.
Cool story.
I'm not sure. Do you have another credit card I could run through?
Nah, that's the good one.
Just give it a rub.
Go.
Now, you see it's...
For Nintendo 64 cartridges that you have to blow into.
It's my wife that does all the bill paying, and she's not.
Let's add more conflict into this,
What about traveler's checks?
Yes, we certainly take traveler's checks.
Did you get some?
No.
Let me see what I can do.
Well, the excitement's starting to build, and the way it goes is that when the ice sculpture, which as you can see, it's Butch, when the ice sculpture melts all the way down, the party's over. But this year, we're adding a new element to this. Sherry will be doing my makeup.
Yeah. And it's also a way for me to show, again, my art.
Yeah.
Her lips are purple. Guys, Toblerone is so good.
Don't judge it by this. We're going to get some help and clean a lot of this stuff out. And
Room service.
we're right next door to the kitchen. I mean, literally next door.
And say, just utility closet?
As a matter of fact, yeah. I don't think we'll have a problem. That won't get confused, too.
Maybe we should stay. We shouldn't leave her up here alone.
Mommy and Daddy are only gonna, not the lips. Mommy and Daddy are only gonna go for a little bit, and we'll be back.
Oh, I want to stay.
You can't stay.
I feel like I love this shtick too of like the uptight person that is just like, I'm not uptight. Catherine O'Hara has the most 2000s 1999 Spice Girls hair I've ever seen.
Yes, and
friendly
Okay,
enough?
Googleman.
She has crimped hair.
Malcolm.
Malcolm?
The mint julep. You were working as a waitress there. You know, I've banged a lot of waitresses.
She's been with everybody.
You were the best.
You don't
by
forget the
far.
best.
No.
I want to keep hitting this joke so hard. Like, just keep going.
Nice to see you, Malcolm.
Keep them up. Keep them up, okay?
The beat goes on, okay?
There you go.
Don't worry, Jerry. I know where I am.
Just,
But that was fun.
I love it. Your house is beautiful. The food.
Hello, sir.
She's the star tonight, and hopefully she's going to be the star tomorrow. Well, we'll have to see about that, right?
A size 18, a size 20. Go with a parachute Adams, and maybe I have a little.
Cool. Yeah. Uh-huh. I feel like Chris Guest's thing, he's always doing a new accent. He's great with accents.
Is that LL Bean?
This thing?
Can I check?
Here, I want you to meet my new friends.
Everybody gets to interact now. How exciting.
That's not all you were
Then I
noticing.
noticed this here, very. He tell you his name was Mary as well as advertising.
You know what? My name's not really Mary.
It's Debbie.
No, it's not.
Debbie.
It's Deborah.
No.
Who are you all of a sudden?
Good baby boomer.
So painfully unfunny. But in turn, so funny for us.
Move your feet. Move. Gotcha. Stop it.
What is he doing? Decorating the hotel room?
Up. Okay, did he go poop? Put him on. I just want to say goodnight. Hi, Tyrone. It's Daddy. They buried Barbara in the old churchyard. Good night. Don't stay up all night watching old movies.
Every couple has a bit, too.
Annual Mayflower Kennel Club Dog Show.
Wow.
Iams Yukonu
Oh, yes, Iams. Remember that?
dogs competing for best in show. Some big and some are small. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Buck Laughlin. You wrote a book, didn't you?
I did. Follow the Lead.
Uh-huh.
A book about...
The lead.
Really, I went to one of those obedience places once. It was all going well till they spilled hot candle wax on my private parts. I'm just kidding. I'm serious. I know what you're talking about.
No. Just don't do the front. Let me just...
I feel like the extras have to be real dog owners.
No, you don't want yellow. You want to go home with the blue. What do you see in front of me?
She's not
Get that
listening
ribbon.
to you. She's freaking
Well,
out.
get the busy bee. You want your busy bee.
She's nervous. She's freaking out. This couple just projecting all their insecurities onto this dog.
Flip out!
It's not in here. Go to the hotel and get busy bee. Run! Just get your toy. Don't you worry. No, we just...
The dog looks stressed.
The hounds are coming out. These are some unusual dogs.
Wow. Okay, it actually is packed. I thought the joke was going to be like, it was like not very packed. When the guy was like showing us around, he's like, you wouldn't believe how packed this place is going to be. I love him. He's the best one. I love a big dog.
Thorough. I mean, she looks at the teeth.
Teeth, eyes,
runs-
ears,
Ouch.
gums.
Am I seeing right? Where's she putting her hands now?
Testicular area to
Oh.
make sure.
Hate to go out on a date with Judge Edie Franklin, have her judge me. That'd be no fun.
Would you please take your dog down?
Bro.
What are you looking for?
Looking for the gait and movement of the dog, and it's very important to see the small angles.
Good way to judge a woman. Have her run away from you and then run back. I'm used to seeing them run away from me more often than run towards
Away
me.
then run back.
Just an idea off the top of my head.
Why didn't he put the bloodhound, put on one of those Sherlock Holmes hats? That's not quite what the purpose of these shows But is it would, for. I think it'd really get the crowd going. You know,
in this case, they take a complete idiot on the topic and they put him with an expert on the topic. Comedy ensues.
I'd get a kick out of it.
Me too. Why does it remind me of that time, like, didn't Snoop Dogg narrate a horse show? I feel like he did.
Let me ask you this. If you're going to put him on a football team, which would be your wide receiver, which would be your tight end? Well, I don't know any dogs that play football.
Wow, it just comes down to one lady?
Please.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a surprise. A little Sherlock Holmes dog is out there, huh?
That's the way I want them. 1, 2.
Aww. That's how they win.
Said It's your definitely rookie an came upset. through, huh?
Oh my gosh, so each of these dogs would be the best in their respective categories, then they all get to face off at the end for best in show.
Of course I've looked under the bed. That's where you look when you lose things.
These freaks. I'm scared of her. I'm like so scared of this couple.
I am. Where are you from? Deportation officers?
No.
I'm paramedics.
Babe.
A dog's toy?
Yes, that's
well,
what we're
you don't
talking
know my
about.
dog.
A lot of go
a
down.
pet store down the stairs?
Yes.
What are you, a wizard, a genius? Why didn't you tell me that before? Thanks for your help.
What are you, a wizard, a genius? Oh, this is my sister's dog. This is the breed.
More confident, you know.
He's a Gordon setter.
But everything's going as planned.
Except for the makeup.
She didn't do it. I wanted to see that. Take us back.
Wonderful, like Sophia Loren, Persian eye. Very show-like.
I do like what she did with my hair.
It's funky. It's funky cool.
Yep.
Beautiful.
2 years, a slobber puss.
He is a slobber. I handle Rhapsody in White.
The poodle.
2-time best in show.
It's getting real.
Will you take care?
I will.
Take care, Hubert. See ya.
I wonder if this dog would actually win.
I think the Shih Tzu is a terrific dog. What's that one? The Shih Tzu. Yeah, it doesn't come trippingly off the tongue. Stewardess, can I take a Shih Tzu on my carry-on, or does it have to be stowed?
Thinks he's hilarious. Again, the gap in that.
He's known as a deliberate judge. Is that right? He trained to be a priest at one time, was in a seminary. Never went through it.
Thank you, sir. 1.
What a showman. Why am I happy for them?
Well done.
I'm like, oh, good for you.
Best in show coming
Next
up.
case.
Yeah, I have to change.
Can I get you some soup?
Bath bomb. Bath bomb.
This freak.
It's a bumblebee. Stripes on it.
Here it is. Is this it?
And
All
it
right.
squeaks.
She's going to take it really seriously.
I think the dog will respond to the stripes, and it's reminiscent of a bumblebee.
That's a parrot.
She's like, you imbecile.
One there, that's like a bee.
It's a fish.
Like a bee.
Fish. I'm going to get this and for a toy that you don't have.
Look at this face and say, ooh, I want him.
He's cute, but I'm the bloodhound all the way.
His face, could he be sweeter or more loving? Happier to know you kind of attitude?
Oh, I'm talking about you.
Very frisky, very playful. Sad to think that in some countries these dogs are eaten. Favorite, the miniature schnauzer. How do they make him miniature? They physically miniaturize the dog, or is it a breeding? I mean, they breed them small.
Idiot.
Yeah. Yeah, that handler looks familiar to me.
And could you bring Doug for the down and back, please?
You know what? She probably should look familiar to you.
I mentioned my idea for a book for you? Women bathing their dogs, you know, with the soap, and you know how it gets all wet and in the water. Let your imagination run wild. Bathing your dog with Trevor Beckwith. You come up with that. I'm not the literary guy.
She wins, right?
1, 2, 3.
Yes!
Eugene.
It's a rooster or something. Get out the bee. Where's the bee? Well,
Don't spit at me!
don't you yell at me! You take care of it! You take care of it! Don't you?
I will take care of it!
And doctor, let me ask you something. I got a little bursitis.
I can't think of anything less funny than me writing down what's funny, but I'm enjoying myself.
Mayflower. This is where the Mayflower landed. Not so. It turns out Columbus actually set foot somewhere down in the West Indies. Little known fact.
It wasn't actually Columbus, the Mayflower, as you probably remember.
Yeah, different voyage.
I'm not the historian. Let the people in the production booth deal with that one.
Matter, really.
Judge Frida Dunlop.
What an outfit for that judge.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, this dog has not behaved.
I'm sorry, we're dismissing. We're going to dismiss this gentleman.
No. They don't get a shot at Best in Show.
Look good. No, he went after her like she's made out of ham. And I guess...
True. So true. Like she's made out of ham.
Shoeless Joe Jackson. He's out of the leagues, but we still talk about him today.
They're going to get a divorce, this couple.
I would normally just be out here, pigging out. I just need to really listen to my inner instinct. So I'm not going out until I get another message from myself.
Okay, girl, you do you.
Oh, God, look at that Kazan. Is that hideous? Oh, my.
There she is. Best in Show herself.
Looks like a cocktail waitress on an oil rig or something.
Cocktail waitress on an oil rig.
About fear for her. It
Well,
really
it's all
is.
about her.
These boys.
You're number one.
Yes!
2.
Yeah, look at
Take it so seriously.
Right.
Well, there it is. I better show Agnes this.
It's Sue Sylvester.
What is Sherry Ann wearing? And she... Rhapsody has 2 mommies.
Under this, they're going for all the marbles.
Wow, the camera really caught that. Okay.
The best of the best. This
Creme
is
de
a
la
great
creme.
moment. Great moment.
Creme de la creme.
Good
Say
luck.
bye-bye, Daddy.
Good luck.
Say bye-bye, Daddy.
Okay.
Bye, darling.
Winky is so like squat. I felt like he looks like a little chicken nugget.
What the? Are you all right?
Girl.
Calm down.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Okay, it's just my knee.
Babe.
Oh, no. That your knee is all messed up.
She did great with that physical comedy, the rolling of her knee. So fun.
A handler.
We get a professional handler,
I'm not
honey.
putting him out there with a stranger. You have to do it.
Well, you have a concussion. You're not making
All
any
you have
sense.
to do is you take her for a walk every night.
All you have to do
That's
is follow
gating.
us. This is your number, and you keep it on your left arm, and you keep the dog to the left.
You're going to show Winky.
Jerry, you're gonna show Winky. Drama.
And the bloodhound.
Picking up the track of the pointer.
I actually love watching the dogs like do their little trot. It's so cute.
And here's the Siberian Husky.
Oh, his gait is beautiful. Look at me. Am I getting into dog showing? Maybe. Should I do this for a living? I think it's for free. I don't think you make money.
With
They have a different handler
doesn't
there.
look like Cookie Fleck to me.
Am I nuts? Or does he... Something's wrong with his feet.
I don't think I ever find...
I forgot. I forgot.
And the toy group was...
Oh, look at that outfit. Gaston.
In my neighborhood, and you wear an outfit like that, you better be a hotel doorman. He is having fun.
I think I'm genuinely seeing even more comparisons to Pitch Perfect. I think that the writer understood what she was doing. She had these like very jokey commentators, you know? Kay Cannon wrote Pitch Perfect.
How much weight do you think I could bench press? Just make a guess, ballpark figure.
60 pounds.
315 pounds. I mean, I was in top shape. Deadlifted over 500.
In Pitch Perfect, Kay Cannon wrote in 2 like very inappropriate commentators. And it was Elizabeth Banks and John Michael Higgins. And I do now see, I think that Kay would have taken inspiration from this movie, for sure. 100%.
Bring out the bloodhound, please.
Money ever exchange hands under the table? I don't want to stick your neck out there.
Shoot it to me straight. Does money ever exchange hands under the table? Oh, he's so stiff and nervous. Come on, pick it up, buddy.
Watch her out, please.
Everybody responds to that.
Bring out the Shih Tzu, please.
This guy. I don't really want the Shih Tzu to win, though. I want the Bloodhound to win. Oh, that was really cute.
I don't think I ever could get used to being probed and prodded. I told my proctologist once, hey, why don't you take me out to dinner and a movie sometime, you know?
Good joke, buddy.
A French dog, a Chinese dog, a German dog, do they all bark the same? They all visit or has different language.
Finer specimens than these 7 dogs. It's a shame, really, that there has to be one picked.
There should be like a Best in Show sequel. We should do a Best in Show 2 and bring every one of these actors back in the same role, fill in 25 years worth of lore, and do this again. Like on the 25th anniversary. I mean, it's too late now. It'd be like the 30th anniversary now.
Play at home plate in the bottom of the 9th. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
Who is it?
And the judge is going over to the judge's table.
I feel like it's going to be the Shih Tzu.
A lot of hearts in dogs' throats. Do dogs react?
Comes the cup.
Wow, look at the size of that. I've taken sponge baths in smaller bowls than that.
This really is the defining...
It's freak. Maybe Winky wins. That would be cute.
The Norwich Terrier.
Why do I have the chills? He's so happy. This is a really good performance. Why does she look familiar? Him and his 2 left feet. Dead. Now do we get a little like epilogue, a little reflection? Yes. Yes. Okay. 6 months later.
And we were celebrities. We were given the key to the city from the mayor. Picture in the newspaper. You know, you've got all these great songs, and you're do something.
Don't do it again.
And
Never thought of it. We were just doing it for fun, just for the love of terriers. But
beg for it.
Backyard, front yard, or the barn.
Horrific.
They chew it up, terrier style. Bow wow! Oh! Some dish.
Bow wow.
Cookie Googleman?
Yeah.
Dude,
Does this ring a bell?
Where do we know each other from?
I'm not wearing underwear.
Bulge.
Yeah, that's me. You look fantastic.
You've grown.
I'm growing right now, girl. Just looking at you. That is the one and only time I've ever done it on a roller coaster.
No. Roller coaster.
We didn't win at Mayflower. It was devastating. But the silver lining of this cloud brought us to a new level in our relationship. Published this magazine here, American Bitch. The dog magazine for women and their dogs. Sherry Ann is definitely the inspiration.
Okay, 25 years later, they're still together, but it's tense because the magazine is defunct. Because, of course, it went digital.
Vice versa.
Yeah. Dynamite in the sack.
Likewise, I'm sure.
Oh my
After
God.
the dog show,
This is such low-hanging fruit. We have to do Best in Show 2.
and I spent about 3 weeks on the kibbutz just mellowing out, I realized that I had a lot to offer. I've been working pretty hard, mastering the art of ventriloquism.
Yeah, we remember that.
Let's all go honky tonk
Down in Louisiana.
where the night.
Christopher Guest is super talented. Love him.
Woohoo! Only have 5 arms. Hold your horses. Little ones.
We've always wanted to do this. It's one of the things that brought us together, I think, was
What are they recreating?
great love stories. And so we decided to put this calendar together.
Took these pictures for us about 2 years ago for Stefan's birthday.
Yeah.
Which are
boudoir shots.
You're not allowed to see them.
No.
It's sort of that kind of thing.
Boudoir. You're not allowed to see them. What is this? What are we recreating? They're on fire.
Trying to sell it.
Really?
Yes.
Shih Tzus in the great love scenes.
Honestly, I might buy this. Would buy.
So, how have things been going?
Back in couples therapy.
It's changed for the better.
Oh my God, I thought they were going to break up. Why is she dressed like the parrot toy?
Beatrice had so many problems.
problems. She was a real problem.
Poor thing.
Just negative.
Did they get rid of the dog? They got rid of the dog.
Hurtful, I thought.
Yeah.
They got rid of the dog.
And our new dog, Kipper, such a winner.
And he doesn't mind us having sex.
Oh, no, he likes it. He likes to watch.
I know what we went through, huh?
It's horrible.
Okay, well.
You're a good lady.
Directed by Christopher Guest, written by Christopher Guest, Eugene Levy. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, friends, Best in Show from 2000. That was so freaking fun and stupid and amazing. I feel like a comedy nerd right now. I feel like it was just like a masterclass in really good comedy writing. I was writing down a lot of little pointers for me. I was loving the interpersonal relationships between the couples. And then I was loving the structure of getting everybody together at the show. The characters who just take their lives the most serious. They're so painfully unfunny, but they think they're so funny. Their confidence is here, but the way that they are and their quality as a person is here. Like, those gaps are what is just so freaking funny. Just like, wow, I really think we need a Best in Show too. What do you guys think? I would be really curious what you think of this one in relation to A Mighty Wind, Waiting for Guffman. And yeah, I just wrote down what's funny about this is the emotions are at a 10. The experts are a 10 out of 10 expert. Everyone is taking it absolutely seriously. And rather than like set up punchline type jokes, the relationships are what's funny. So let's do some trivia and see what I missed. Please and thanks. Confirmed, much of the film was improvised. The narrative outline was only 16 pages long. Yes, oh my God, in this too, Fred Willard was specifically instructed by Christopher Guest to not do any research on dogs. Jim Piddock, on the other hand, had to do a lot of dog research so his character would appear knowledgeable. As a result, Guest says some viewers are supposed to learn Piddock is not a real dog show judge. When the manager is showing the hotel the cleaning products, he mentions a rock band trashing their room and roasting a goat. The rock band is from This Is Spinal Tap. Okay. Real judges and professional handlers were used for most of the judges. The professional handlers also served as technical advisors for the actors and how to handle the dogs. Amazing. So they took it seriously. Christopher Guest years before wrote down the words catalog people on a piece of paper. That simple idea became Parker Posey and Michael Hitchcock. Yeah, they're pretty catalog-y. Christopher Guest cast Jane Lynch after he directed her in a Frosted Flakes commercial. Amazing. All the dogs used were show dogs except for one. At the last minute, there needed to be a replacement, for one woman pulled her poodle upon learning that the dog was not to be the winner of the fake dog show. Eugene Levy wrote the two terrier songs. More than 60 hours of footage was filmed. Oh my gosh, this trivia section is too light for me. I want to know more about the improv. Budget estimated $10 million. That's higher than I would have thought. This is what Google says. So take this with a grain of salt. Christopher Guest and Eugene Levy created a 16-page narrative outline, detailed backstories for each character, but the dialogue was entirely improvised by the cast. They rely on their deep understanding of their characters to react naturally in each scene. So the origin story of the Flex, Levy and O'Hara worked out their characters' detailed shared history and nervous habits. The scene where they list their various people Cookie used to be with was improvised and captures their authentic chemistry. I don't know. I find movies like this super fun. I find them very inspiring for me personally. It is a type of movie I would love to make. This is the type of work that really speaks to me personally. So giving you a little peek into my brain, I love the idea of just an outline and letting people be people, you know, letting characters just be and then seeing what comes of that. I find this type of stuff absolutely amazing. If you could make a parody movie, what would you do? What would you parody? And comment below what your favorite line is. I'm reading some on Reddit now. The dog went after her like she was made out of ham was pretty good. So you have now seen my reaction to Best in Show. So comment below, who are you with, what are you doing, and what do you think of this one? How do you think it stacks up in terms of other Christopher Guest movies? Which other ones should we hit? Comment all that below. If you want to see this in full and watch with me, Patreon information, description box below. Other ways to support me, they're below. But you guys know the drill on that note. I'm gonna go eat.